What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So without any further ado, let me go ahead and get into the actual video for today. Today we'll be reacting to a video that somebody wanted me to check out. It was VK. He was like, "Hey, can you go ahead and check out my other videos?" This one maybe like a year ago, like January 22nd of 2023. But he wanted me to go ahead and check this one out specifically because he said this one was a lot better and showed his personal, his work a lot better. But aside from that, though, this is a collab. So like I said, please go check out all the people involved with the itself here. They're all incredibly talented as well, and they all just have an amazing amount of talent, including VK. So please go check them out as well. Link will be down below for the yourself. So without any further ado, let's get down to it. So here are the people that were involved with the actual stuff here. Like I said, here's the actual song itself here, and here's the thumbnail, who made the thumbnail. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get down to it. Okay. Yeah, there's a warning right there, so please be careful. Or, if you're kind of, never mind. I can't talk right. Okay. So far, this collab is interesting. Okay, here's Wiki. Okay. Okay, interesting. Sorry about that. The animation is so well done. The beat stuff is really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I can hear the vocals here. Oh, okay. So this was interesting. I'll get into later on why. But overall, I could not hear the vocals themselves here. They're a little bit too muffled. But yeah, hear the credits themselves. You go check out anybody over the actual stuff. They all work really hard in your support. Overall, though, the animation was sick. Okay. 6 months. Yeah, this took 6 months for them to do. Okay, so yeah, I think that should be it. So without any further ado, yeah, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual stuff here, number of distractions. So yeah, overall, the beat itself for this song, well, I'm gonna get to three factors: the beat itself, the lyrics and vocals themselves, and of course the actual just animation itself. So without any further ado, let me get on to it. So starting off with the beat itself was really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I love the actual beat itself here. It had such a different type of vibe, and in general, it was so cool. But yeah, overall, beat itself here, really well done. I love this so much, but in general, it was a little suffocating, I would say. And I'll get to the later on. Get to that later on. But aside from that, though, let's get on to the actual lyrics and vocals themselves here. So yeah, the vocals themselves here were way too muffled. I couldn't understand a single thing. It's just like mine. I don't know. I don't know what it was talking about. Maybe it was saying like, you're mine, or something like that along those lines. I couldn't understand. I could not understand the actual vocals themselves here. But overall, I was strangely, how would I say it? Strangely. I'll have to get back to you on that one, but it was strangely really soft. Like the song itself was really not calming. I would say maybe a little bit more on the depressing side, not like way too depressing, more like how to say it? Give me a second. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. I'll be right back. All right, I didn't find the word I was looking for, but I was gonna say more emotional. So yeah, that more emotional, maybe soulful. But yeah, like I said, just the actual, vocals themselves were very soulful, very soulful. So was the actual beat stuff here. But aside from that, though, like I said, I couldn't really hear a dang thing from the actual vocals themselves here. But the lyrics themselves here, so far, I don't know the actual lyrics. Hold on, I'm gonna have to actually search these up. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. They seem to be very, how'd I say? So here the actual lyrics themselves here for this song. I had to search them up, and they just repeat. They just repeat the same chorus here. So yeah, overall, interesting. Seems to be a sort of romantic song in a way, which is really interesting because it's said with such a sad tone. And overall, that kind of throws me off a bit. I was gonna say something along the lines of this is very soulful, but this is very This is sort of romantic, but it's sort of almost longing. I would say that's a better way to describe this song. So if I do, that's basically just my general thoughts and opinions on this stuff here. But let's get on to the actual animation stuff here. I'm gonna start to think about the actual beat or the song itself. Let's get on to it. So yeah, the animation so far, I'm not gonna lie, the animation so far was so good. I love it so much, and this entire video stuff here. The transitioning from scene to scene to scene was so well done, so good, and overall, just in general, looks so good. And in general, like I said, just the animation stuff here. Spectacular. I loved it, and I'll talk more about it later on. But aside from Netflix, it's just the animation stuff, it was so good. So now then, without any further ado, that basically gets through my general thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here. So without any further ado, like I said, like I usually say actually, go check that video stuff here. Link down below. So please go check it out. They work really hard and deserve support. So please go check out everybody's work and just go show them your support. Aside from that, though, if you made it to this point in the actual video stuff here, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. That's what so much to the channel stuff, and I appreciate that. So, and I would greatly appreciate that. So please consider doing that as well. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe, but also hit the notification bell for the next time I upload if you're interested in catching the newest uploads as soon as you can. And of course, aside from that, though, also go ahead and hit up the comment section down below and let me know your thoughts and opinions on the actual video stuff here. Whether you loved it, you hated it, thought you liked it, or you thought it was really cringe. But aside from that, though, like I said, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. So without any further ado, let's continue. So, going on to the actual story, so for this, deeper dive here, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into depth on stuff that I was already talking about, like the actual beat itself here, the lyrics and vocals themselves here, and of course, and also the animation stuff here. So without any further ado, no more yapping, let's get on to it. So yeah, I almost forgot there. But yeah, like I said, the beat itself here had a really interesting tone to it. Hold on, let me go down to a good segment here. I guess I could pick any segment because it all sounds pretty much the same. Yeah. But yeah, just the reverb and just the actual deepness of just dun 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 dun. Like yeah, the song itself here sounds very longing, sounds very soulful, sounds like someone's trying to reach out to something, almost desperately begging basically, and it's almost, how would I say it? Like depressing, like I said in the beginning, like depressing. It almost sounds very depressing. But aside from that, though, yeah, just the beat itself here is really well portrayed. I'm not gonna lie. If it is sort of like more of a begging slash desperation type of tone, that overall it hit that it nailed it. It nailed it perfectly. But if it's trying to go for another kind of tone, then it kind of threw me off a bit. But like I said, just the actual beat itself was really well done, really well portrayed. No, just in general, it sounds great. It sounds amazing at the type of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I love this. I love the sound of the song. It sounds so nice, and it's just so good. But it's not the type of song that you listen to when you're really excited or happy. Maybe when it's the type of song that you probably listen to when you're like trying to get in your feels, trying to maybe like wallow a little bit. Maybe just go like, man, this day's been terrible kind of stuff. But aside from that, though, like I said, just the song itself here is very much the opposite of a happy type song. But aside from that, though, like I said, just the actual beat itself here, really well portrayed. I love it so much. It sounds so nice, and it just sounds so soulful. I love it. But aside from that, though, let's go on to the actual lyrics and vocals themselves here. Let's get on to it. So yeah, overall, like I was saying before, the actual vocal work here was very muffled, very, unintelligible. I couldn't understand it very much. I could barely make out a lot of things that they were saying. Like, hold on, let me go ahead and play another, I'll just continue the segment. Like, you could barely, hear, like, the oh my, or like, oh my. Like, just, like, you can barely kind of hear it. You can, and I'm not saying this, like, it's, as bad, but I'm saying, like, if you're trying to, like, the vocal work here in terms of, like, audibility, not high in the list itself here. But overall, that doesn't mean that it's a bad song. However, the vocal work here does work really well with the actual just kind of, it works really well as like a sort of side instrument for the actual just beat itself here. And I love that, honestly. That's so well done, so cool, and in general, really, really nice with it. But overall, as a song that maybe, I don't know if you. But yeah, if you're trying to at least sing to the song itself here, you're not really gonna get far. The song itself here is very inaudible. But aside from that though, the vocal work here is the max. I love it so much, but it's just inaudible, and I can't hear it too much. But now then, like I said, the actual lyrics themselves here, yeah. I can probably tell this isn't a song they're gonna try to sing it, sing to. Maybe the type for maybe more sad edits. Maybe that's what this song is for. Maybe some more more like those like Bart Simpson sad edits. But yeah, like I said, if you're trying to listen to this song, you're trying to sing along with it, you're not gonna get too far. But the lyrics like even the lyrics themselves here are very basic. Like it literally just repeats the same verse over and over again, maybe like 8 times. But yeah, overall, just in general, I love it. So well done. But in general, like I said, just in terms of singability, and of course you're trying to sync up with your own vocals, it's not gonna be the greatest song. But aside from that though, I still love the song here. It sounds so good, and it's just so cool. But aside from that though, like I said, that's just what I think though. So let's get on to the actual animation stuff here, not get too stuck on the actual just vocal work and lyrics themselves here. So yeah, for the actual animation and stuff here, the animation and stuff, it was really sick. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these segments were so well done. It looks so good, and in general, just are so well done together. And yeah, like I said, just the transitioning from scene to scene to scene from one animator to another is so seamless, so smooth. And in general, it's just so nice. I love it. It looks so good. That's everyday stuff here. And even if this video quality is not the best, I could go to like HD or something like that, and maybe that would maybe look a little bit better. But aside from that, like I said, just the extras, animation stuff here is super well done. Like I said, nonetheless, it just looks so good. I love it so much, and it's just so cool. But aside from that, though, like I said, the models that the actual animators themselves use, to like the lighting, to the extras, animation flow and style is so well done here. I love it so much. The models themselves here are really well picked in Overwatch in general. I'm not gonna lie, I can't find a single model that I was like, oh, this one doesn't look good. But yeah, like I said, yeah, the models at the entire video stuff here were really well picked, really well utilized in Overwatch in general. Looks so good, and I love them so much. Aside from that, though, the actual lighting of the actual video stuff here was honestly really well done. I loved it so much. It was so good looking, and it just looks nice. That the entire video stuff here, just the lighting and stuff here for this scene, especially, like so good. But yeah, there's a lot of really good scenes that are just so well, animated, and I love them so much. You can like pick a frame here, and it looks so well done. Hold on, we're gonna look back a little bit. Hold on, maybe I guess here. Okay, jeez, almost missed it there. Come on. Did I seen before? This scene right there. I'm not like the lighting here. Immaculate. I love it so much. It looks so good, even if it's a very gruesome scene. But aside from that, though, like saying, just the actual animation stuff here looks so good. The lighting, the models are so well utilized, so good, and in general, it looks so nice. Aside from that, though, the actual animation itself here is super well done. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so smooth. The actual animation flow and how well these, how well these models move is honestly really well done. I love it so much, and in general, it just looks so good as well. But aside from that, though, the actual animation style for all of these animators is super unique, super cool, and honestly, I love it. I love all these animators just showing off their unique style and showing off what they can do, and I love it so much. It's so cool, so well done, and Overwatch in general, really enjoyable, and I love it so much because of that. Aside from that, though, without any further ado, that basically gets to all my thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here. So like I said, go check it out. Link down below and card at the end video right here. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. Aside from that, though, there's the end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. I got hit with a sudden like exhaustion. I don't know why. I think it's because of all the stuff I've been doing today. But aside from that, though, like I said, please go check out the actual video itself here. But aside from that, though, like I said, and card there for another one of my videos. Like, subscribe, and of course, go ahead and hit the notification bell for the next time I upload if you're interested in catching the news videos as soon as you can. Like I said, like and subscribing, it just helps us so much to the channel, so I appreciate it, and I appreciate if you guys did that. It just helps us so much to the channel. Aside from that, though, without any further ado, also, comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the actual video stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, you thought it was really interesting, or whether you thought it was cringe. Like I said, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I got hit with so much exhaustion. I'm like literally like 2 seconds away from like falling asleep right now. But aside from that though, have your day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And get a good amount of sleep, okay? I'll be seeing the boys later on, alright? Or maybe tomorrow. So like I said, take care. And, yeah, overall, stay safe. Bye-bye.